good mother who made one mistake when she left her helpless 3-year-old daughter locked in her car while she enjoyed a white wine spritzer with her friends at the Green Dragon Bar. There is no doubt that Annie Jacobs neglected her child, and you have no alternative but to find her guilty.
I play Annie Jacobs. She's Skye's mother, and Skye is the little girl who's sort of at the centre of the story. And the whole story is basically about how I stupidly left my daughter in the car one night whilst I was out partying.
It sort of stemmed from a newspaper article I read, first of all, about a woman who'd left her young child in the car whilst she went to the pub and had a few drinks with her friends. I just became interested in the way parents bring up their children, particularly the relationship between mothers and their children.
The messages that the play kind of touches on and delves into are very easy to relate to, like the relationship between a mother and a daughter, the relationship between a single mother and society, and kind of issues in law courts in general.
This brings together all of that, as well as trying to bring in what's relevant in the theatre world. So you've got new styles of theatre combined with new ways of thinking about things.
The style of it is really great because it uses naturalism and expressionistic movement.
I've tried to bring the issues and the ideas alive through physical theatre and dance work, particularly influenced by company productions I've seen, such as Edinburgh and Decade. I don't think one needs to be a mother to really appreciate these particular ideas, but I think it's this, you know, we live in a society where we do judge one another and we can be very critical about one another. So I hope it does raise some questions, some interesting questions and thoughts for the audience.
Yes, how many times have you done this?
Never.
You expect us to believe that? You expect us to believe that you just happened to get caught on this first occasion?
Yes.
It's such an ensemble piece.
Considering the nature of the piece and how it's to do with motherhood, I think it's very fitting that it's an all-female cast.
We work together really well because we've known each other for a long time. We've worked together a lot of times before.
It's not a conventional play. It doesn't feel like a school play in any way whatsoever.
I think the staging of it promises to be really exciting. The script is really good.
It will be visually exciting. It'll make you think.
No, it wasn't actually.
Ah, another young man. Look, I don't mind you having people around.
He wasn't fully dressed?
Look, I'm sorry, but I can't run a business like this. I need staff I can depend on.
Please, Margaret, I need that job. I work really hard for you.
You're too easy to provoke, Annie. I'm just showing you what they will do to you.
Just pregnant, and she expected me to pitch her, Helen, and sort things out. You want me to rescue you?
How would you describe your daughter?
Loving. Warm.
Yes?
Free spirit, a bit of a scatterbrain.
And what do you mean by that?
I couldn't bear it. I know I should be able to. I know I should be big and brave and grown up.
It was a mistake, of course. Well, I think it was. I think she would have told me if she planned it. It wouldn't make sense to do that, really. She wouldn't do that. Well, I don't think she would. Well, the fact of the matter was that she expected me to pitch in.
An unstable job, a complicated family, a casual boyfriend. Soon to be an absent memory. Well, none of it really pointed the way to becoming a mother.
You are being asked to let Annie Jacobs go home and trust that all will be well, as she is a good mother who has learnt her lesson. The point is, can you really be sure?